Mm-hmm. All right. Prepare my drink. No. Up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Just a sec. Just a sec. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Well, I'm testing some streaming stuff. See, for some reason my current bitrate is quite low. I'll be right back. Right, so I should be back. I think I'm back. Testing, testing. Yeah, okay, so I think I'm back. Bitrate is now at still somewhat lower. Let me just stream for a little bit. Maybe it'll fix itself. All right, are we good now? I think we're good now. Should be good now. and get out of bounds that way. Hold up, this is weird. I'm gonna reset the stream. Alright, I'm back now. My apologies. Something just didn't add up, but it adds up now. Without further ado, let's just get into it. Thus the journey begins. The journey of the gold ball. Yeah. Pushing gold ball ain't worth. I mean, look at it. Doesn't really do anything, right? But hey, feel welcome. This is gonna be one of the more slow videos. Slow stream. You see, no one has finished the gold ball before, or at least not on video. Theoretically, people could have finished it already, but because it requires 5 coins, which means finishing the game 5 times before you can even buy access to this ball. It makes this quite an unpopular ball to play at. There's not many people who even get the opportunity. So the gold ball is the heaviest ball in the game. Ergo, it is also the slowest ball in the game. But that just adds to the challenge, right? Alright. Let's do the first skip of the day. Hell yeah. I mean, kind of slow, but it'll do. So as you might see, a lot of the usual tricks and cycles, they don't apply to the gold ball, because the gold ball, it has its own path. It's really hard to steer as well. So you might see me doing a lot of strafing throughout the run. So this being basically my first ever clear of the gold ball, you might think, well, this is no reason to put the speedrun timer up. But, I mean, I may as well just submit the time, right? It'll probably take a while for even a second time to ever show up. Which means I also have the added goal of not making too many mistakes. I'm talking if I roll back more than a floor at one time, I'm gonna reset. This run is gonna be, though not perfect, it's gonna be efficient. I'm gonna try to that not too many fails, so if anyone else ever tries this, at least I have the work cut out for them. So there we go, gold ball. Now these first few levels gonna be easy. It's gonna get harder at some point, because well, the 3 levels that are Rock Mountain, they're gonna be hard because the gold ball likes to get stuck in a lot of crevices there. So those 3 are gonna be quite the challenge. And then everything that is movement based, like these rotating objects here, there's a really high chance of hitting them because they go quite slow. For example, the farm level, which is basically just a wipeout level. That's gonna be really challenging. So over here, I have a lot less leeway to get through this. But somehow the cycle adds up quite well, so hey, you win some, you lose some. See, now we're actually gonna wait. And there we go. Alright, this concludes level 2, Earth. It goes all the way up to level 29. And of course, since this is the only ever completion of the gold ball, we will, after reaching the final fence, we'll keep rolling the ball through to the very end, to the top of the mountain, where Zeus is at. Oh, by the way, the game had an update, which reportedly changed the Zeus cinematic. So makes me wonder how that'll look. But for now, we just roll it up the mountain slow and steady without making any mistakes. The first hard part's coming up at the halfway point of this floor. It's the zigzag. So this is like the diagonal number 1. It's very forgiving, as you can see. There's quite a lot of room. And if I hit any one of the red barrels, either with the ball or with myself, there's a huge explosion and it knocks the ball back. Or potentially forward. But I do not take that risk. This one's harder because there's this out of place barrel here. There we go. That looked quite iffy because it was quite iffy. In fact, I already lost it. I already lost it. Oh my god. Well, that concludes my first attempt. I didn't do that right. I didn't start the timer at the right moment. Welcome back, Mr. Baum. How are you doing? Yeah, hopefully it'll be fun. As you could see, I just lost the run to level 3. So there's that. So, Mr. Baum, is that German? Baum? Or am I way off the mark there? Gotcha. So half German, half American. Yeah, I know it's because I'm from the Netherlands. We learn Deutsch here. Wie geht's? Wie geht's? Klasse, super, spitze. Geil. See? I could do a German. Kind of leaning into the position of those planks to make sure it doesn't snag behind them. Oh no. There you go. See, we're struggling with even the easiest skips. This makes me scared for the ice level. But hey, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Nice little boost I got out of that. So funnily enough, I'm from the southern part of the Netherlands, where our dialect is a lot like German. So we say Baum in the same way you guys do to say tree. Instead of the boring ass Dutch way, we say it the cool ass Deutsch way. There used to be this neighborhood newspaper where I'm from. It was called Op den Baum, which meant on the tree, because it was basically like a reference to like a bulletin board. There used to be this one large tree in the middle of the town. People would use it as a bulletin board. So if there was anything new, people would ask, like, is there anything new on the tree? And eventually the magazine, like the local newspaper, it was named after that tradition. It was called On the Tree, Op den Baum. This is story time with Peter. You know, in the beginning, while the run is not that interesting yet, gotta say something to close the time, right? Better wait. Oh my god. Yeah, should have judged the distance better there. All right, this is for real now. Let's stop playing around, wasting a lot of time at the early levels. I mean, that's not the kind of sloppiness I need to finish the run. So my personal best is farm, which is level. I'm About to see level 17, I think. It's somewhere around that point. Hey, the Goober, welcome. I mean, one must truly imagine that. Because this guy is not gonna tell you it himself. Does it look like a happy man? But it's true, there is wisdom to be learned from Sisyphus. Because even though it's all about reaching the very top of the mountain, all of the content of the game is the journey towards it. So, as an added bonus, the game developer pushed an update today, which gave the very ending with Zeus a little facelift. I haven't seen it yet, but hopefully it's worth the extra trek upstairs, you know. One must imagine Peter happy. As I slowly move up the trek. But you know what? I'm not unhappy. I'm still enjoying the afterglow of yesterday's stream, where I got the Emerald Ball World Record, which is the fastest ball in the game. So it's the ball with the most prestige at the moment. Well, unless you count the gold ball as the ball with the most prestige. I think the most important thing to know about this run is that officially no one has ever cleared the game yet with this ball. The hardest ball in the game. One could argue that it's because it's the slowest ball. Because it is. But it's also the hardest ball to unlock, costing you 5 coins. And that translates to you need to clear the game 5 times before you can buy this one. Let's see what else can I tell about this ball. This ball weighs 30 tons according to the game stats, which is 10 tons more than the regular ball, which is 20 tons. That means it's very hard to steer. It steers slower than a regular ball, but also it rolls down way faster because the added weight makes it very susceptible to gravity, I suppose. Look at this perfect cycle. We can just walk through there. See? We stay at a safe distance this time. And now we've reached the highest point so far today. Well, not really though. We got halfway. We get halfway the stone pathway, but we're getting there. See, we're optimizing our line here, going as straight up as possible. Gotta shave off every second we can get. Oh, I bumped into the bags there. So yeah, some difficult parts that come up is, well, any part where the floor is uneven. Most importantly, it means the rock mountain parts, which are 3 up. One is littered with bombs, so hey. Lucky me, right? The other part we gotta look out for is like up ahead, levels that have moving elements in them, because they're all kind of made with a little bit of a faster ball in mind. They were not really designed to go with the slow ball. So some of the margins are really tight. Alright. So last time we fucked up over here. Slowly move the ball away. There you go. Yeah, we fucked up over here. So this is PB now for the day. We're treading new waters. The bamboo part. I think it is, yes. See, it may look bad. But, oh shit, hold on. Let me focus for this part. Alright, so, oh boy. Recover. Okay. Gotta. Alright, we're gonna go a little bit more to the left here. And as soon as we reach behind that point, we are good to go. Yeah, that's a tight fit. So with bamboo, well, let's talk about the rotating parts first, right? The giant rotating walls of bamboo. Just slipping in there is not that bad. You know, with the speedrun, it's really hard to get a good line through them without slowing down. But just doing one wall at a time, you must imagine just aiming for the just for getting inside first, and then you wait a cycle to get out. Then you get the floor tiles, which you know, which catapult you up. There's enough time between when the floor tile goes up and down, I think. And now what's left? Then you get the rotating ones, like the one that rotates up and down. Well, though trickier, they're not that fast. And you can try to aim for the gaps that rotate with the ball instead of against it, so you get a little bit more time. But also, I am a very positive person, so it might actually be impossible. Just in case that it is impossible, I might have to jump kick the ball. What's jump kicking the ball? This is jump kicking the ball. It has a high risk of falling. It doesn't really save much time, if any at all. but you can like temporarily push the ball a little bit more further. And it might be required at the farm bit. I'm gonna wait here. Okay, now I go. Now the part I worry about the most, I think, is Rocky Mountain 2, which has the bombs littered throughout the uneven terrain. It's extremely difficult to steer this ball across the like the uneven terrain. So I may at times just hold on. Let me not rush that one. I may at times just find a place to like just rest the ball a little bit, pre-explode a bomb, and then walk back, because game's difficult. Oh, and then there's stuff like this, you know, like the swamp and also ice, where the ball is moved left to the left and right at random intervals. Like, for instance, you can see the ball move left and right here. I'm not doing it. Well, I'm trying to correct it. But this swamp floor, it pushes the ball left and right. I think we can kind of negate it by pushing it into the wall here. I mean, this is the strategy for the speedrun, but with the gold ball, it's not fast enough, so it actually comes loose. So you gotta re-push it into the wall. But yeah, doing it like that, this is still kind of free. Ahead there's a rock which forces us to balance the ball again. So what else? So things that involves a little bit more tight cycles, like snow, for example. In snow, you gotta weave through some obstacles. That becomes a lot harder with the gold ball. I'm also worried about pistons, which is the level before Ash. Because pistons, when they touch the ball kind of sticks to them. And especially there's these pistons that move fast to the left and right. And if they stick to your ball, right, they kind of pull the ball with them. And they're always next to these trigger platforms that kind of like pinball your boulder backwards in the level, so you can lose a lot of progress there. And of course, finally, there's Ash, which is something I'm dreading. I mean, even though I have become quite good at the Ash level, that's with a lot of steering ability, but this one has nearly no steering ability. Add on top of that the floorboards are very uneven. Oh my god. Don't. There, I had to save the run there. Game just decided to like force my ball sideways. There you go. Glad I saved that one. So we're 15 minutes in. We just finished level 5. If you extrapolate from that, it'll be an hour before we're on level 20. Then another half an hour before we're at level 30. But I already know it's not gonna... We're not gonna keep at this pace. I just know. It's gonna be levels that take way longer to get through. Like straw. Oh my god, straw. Just realized the scarecrows, they're gonna suck bad. So I think the best strategy here is to just take the plank in the middle. Saves you from having to do the skip at the end, because it's way harder to push this ball up the slope at the end. And it's way easier for the ball to roll backwards. So we'll just do it the official way. Ain't that right? And basically this is also practice for Ash. But I'm mostly just strafing the ball to the left. I'm not actually angling myself or the ball. It's gonna be a lot more strafing in this run than actually walking diagonally. So I'm not sure about the effect of the arrows on this ball, because I know they do affect the ball, but honestly, they might be too light to affect the ball in any meaningful way. It's like throwing a pebble at a wall. Gotta wait a cycle here. Let's go. So I will wait it out here. Because even though I know I can probably take an arrow to the ball, I have way more trouble taking an arrow to the character, which stuns you. And it might just stun you for long enough to drop the ball all the way. Alright, so actually the effect is still quite great on the ball. All right. Just go. One, two, three. I'm gonna wait a cycle here. Alright. That's free. This might have been a bad idea. YOLO. Okay, well, there you go. Luck was on my side here. That's decent. Saving the ball here. Alright. One final obstacle. 3. Yeah, we got this. Hold up. Yeah, so this is actually a lot more harder now that my movement speed is so low. I think I'll just take a little left here. Do not touch. Do not touch. Okay, we'll take a right. This is fine. We'll just ignore. Nice. We're gonna stick to the left here. Left is best. Left is best. Yeah, we'll get past this easily. Actually, this all lines up pretty well, actually. I mean, it's kind of still a speed run. Kind of still a speed run. This is a hard bit, by the way. Just because it's can be really unlucky with the side, but this is very lucky, by the way. Look, it all kind of lines up. Onto the zigzag. I lost a run here once before, by the way. So that's Straw Man. So you might see that this is my 10th run of this category. One of them was lost here. But hey, 10th run's the charm, right? I should not be pushing this here. That was not wise, but still successful. All right, we go ahead. So that should conclude straw. So what's new for this part is that I'm not going to be pushing the goal over the taller obstacles. That's a bad idea. But we will drive it up to straight pieces of par. It doesn't matter if it's slow. See? Oh. Let's not fill that. So we're not gonna do the tight slip there. So we're gonna go straight ahead here. I'm gonna try one jump. If this does not work, then I'm gonna abandon the idea. Okay. Alright, so it kind of works. I should stop that now while I still can. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Please stick. Stick behind it. Yes, help me out. No. Don't go over it. Just stick behind them. Oh no. A little straw buddy helping me out. Ah, it's gone in the middle. Well, GG. GG. Doesn't that just stink? So I know exactly what I did wrong, which was jumping against the ball once it was past the sticky bit. Because at that point, the ball can go left and right again. But me, the player, cannot. And it's like balancing a pencil on your finger without being able to move your finger. It's impossible. I'm gonna try again. And this time, I'm gonna be more careful over there. So given that the like a completed run takes quite a long time, I will, like, if this fails halfway through, this might be the last run of the night already. If it fails very early on, I might still redo it. But yeah, this is the life of the gold ball, right? It just bulldozes downwards. It just doesn't snag anything. You know how at every level transition there's these stone slabs that can catch the ball? So this gold ball can perfectly drop into one of those, but because of the speed and weight of the ball, the gold ball is still like pushed over them. So like even the sides are not safe anymore. So yeah, at that point, might as well just reset the entire thing, right? So yeah, big ouch indeed, Mr. Brown. Big ouch. But yeah, this is the reason why no one has finished a golden ball run anymore. It's way more droppable, not easy to recover from. It's so slow. Like all of the skips, they either don't work. Like see, they either don't work or are really hard to pull off. I mean, I do this skip because it's in level 1. But yeah, you don't usually do any skips. Ooh, that reminds me of the rupee level. There's this one bit where I always go over the little fence on the side. I might actually have to go through the moving bit. That's gonna be awkward. So hey, run 12, right? I mean, I'll be surprised if anyone else has even tried it a dozen times. Maybe at some point I should revisit the lightweight percent runs, where you play with the beach ball. The fun thing about the beach ball is that you can kick it quite far by jumping against the ball. And so instead of a rolling game, it just basically becomes FIFA. You just kick the ball upwards. The game of football. But hey, not to worry. I'm confident that it's possible. Like, I'm sure that they've tested every level with the gold ball, right? Right? I wonder if the dev watches speedruns. I know he likes that because he added 2 speedrun balls to the game. One of which being Emerald. The other one being Sapphire. And also, speedrunners noted some odd bugs in the game that got patched after they complained about it. One of which being the pen sustain broken even when resetting the run. The other one being a massive lag spike every run at the 7-minute mark, because that's when the background song changes from one song to the next. So that was annoying. For some reason, the song you hear, it don't come preloaded in the game once the song switches. It used to be that the game had to like load up the whole song and it would temporarily freeze your game. So I'm glad that got fixed. So why was I saying that? Alright, so the dev does care about speedrunners. Riveting gameplay. So yeah, the exciting bit doesn't start until like Straw, basically, where you need to constantly be on your toes. But that's like level 7 or something. I know. Riveting gameplay. But hey, at least I'm doing something that no one has done before, which is finish a gold ball run. I'm gonna wait here. So my general rule is if I drop the ball down a level, it's a reset. But if I get like past beyond a certain point, I might just accept it and try to recover. Like if I just lose one floor of progress, that's like 3 minutes of progress. That's still doable, mightily doable. So there's walking and running in this game. You can toggle it with the shift key, and I'm currently in running mode, which means I can actually have the ability to push this ball even slower if I need to. Yeah, that's right, this is the fast mode. You see me zipping across the field. I'm sprinting right now. I can prove it. If I press shift right now, this is walking. It's slower. But let's not go slower on purpose here. We gotta get through it. Oh boy. Just getting kind of close to those barrels myself. Just brushing against them. So potentially, if I mess up, the ball might hit one of the barrels in such a way that it's actually advantageous for me. But I'm not gonna push my luck and do it on purpose. Dude, that's a good turn, dude. Holy shit. Pretty damn optimal. See if we can do that again. Oh, perfect. I mean, the run is already always world record pace, but that was speedrun worthy. That was clean. And you know why it wasn't gold? I was showcasing what my shift key does, which is slow down the game. Ain't that something? Alright. So a lot of cycles here that are usually all planned out. Not so much with gold ball. I'm gonna wait here for a bit. Move over to the left. Back to the right. Oh, I actually clipped myself. I'm gonna wait one cycle here. So to anyone new watching, this is the gold ball. It has never been cleared before, as far as we know. As far as I know, there's no video proof of anyone finishing the game with this ball. It's also the hardest ball in the game, being the heaviest and slowest ball. It's also the most difficult to unlock ball in the game, requiring at least 5 finished games before you can unlock this one. So even if you are looking for a challenge and you start up the game for the first time, you cannot play this ball. I mean, I have no hard facts here, but there's a really good chance like less than 100 people have this ball unlocked even. Less than 100 people. And then how many people that have it unlocked would actually run it? And then how much percent of those people can actually finish a run with it? At this point, 0%. But let's do our best to make it higher than 0%. We push the ball together with the strength of Sisyphus and the chat. Many hands make light work, right? Ain't that the saying? Many hands make light work. Or make work light. I'm not too sure about the specifics on that saying. Just trust the process. I want to take a couple of sips from my drink, but it's still risky in here to do so. Alright, got my drinks in. So the reason I'm pushing up against the wall here, it might look very boring, but Swamp has this special property where it pushes the ball to the left and right at random intervals, like a strange slippery surface. I'm not dealing with that. I need to deal with that already at ice, so I just will not deal with it here. I still have to deal with it near the end. As you can see, the wall isn't clear all the way through the end. You can see a rock object over there. So once we reach 24 minutes and 41 seconds, I wonder where we'll be at, but that's the current world record for the fastest ball. Dude, this ball wants to go. Like, physics don't work that way, dude. See how I'm completely pressing it up against the wall here, and yet the ball still gets loose. Alright, now we actually gotta do the thing. Now it's just a matter of reacting to any weird jolts the ball gets. Trying to get it refocused back in front of us. As long as we do that properly. Alright, had to make a little save there. Come on. Dude, it's trying its best. It's really just trying its best to throw me off. Alright. So, let's take a little bit of a breather here. The desert is not too hard. There's only one part at the middle where I have to guide the ball along some wooden planks. What am I doing? I can't see the ball. Yeah, that's too risky. Shouldn't be doing that. Gotta make sure I can get my eyes on the ball. Reposition the camera. Like we're strafing the ball, we're not pushing it diagonally. Pushing it diagonally just makes the ball roll backwards. Gotta always stay almost exactly behind the ball. So there's usually a skip we do at the end of this this obstacle with the planks, which allows us to skip the entire bit of the planks. But it's really hard to do with this ball because it's so heavy. So what I'll do instead is do what the game asks me to and just do it properly. We roll the ball up and we strafe with the ball at all the diagonal sections, this being the worst of them. Oof, nice save. Almost falling off there, but it's fine. So usually you just push it up the sides here. Just skip the entire thing. But I'm not risking that with this ball. It rolls back a long way if you fail it. Alright, so up next is Pyramid. So I kind of struggle seeing what the next style has to do with pyramids. If anything, this desert level should be the one containing pyramid related things. You know, it being in the desert and all that. Oh, such timing. A pretty decent approach here. So we might hit the ball with the next barrage here. We don't. Okay, then we'll push it to the left a little. Avoiding the arrows. So this is the sets of 3. Very easily dodgeable. One, two, three. Just waiting for the arrows. It's the easiest way to get through it. Just a couple of more. 2, 3. I'm risking it. I'm risking it. Oh, okay, that was lucky. That was lucky. I mean, one more cycle here. Alright. Yeah, this is perfect. See? When in doubt, just go for the 100% shot. Because it's not worth it when you fall down and lose all your hard-earned progress because you were impatient. 1, 2, 3. All right. I think we get through it perfectly. I'm gonna wait for it. So this is where the run really starts. Moving obstacles. Well, I'm gonna move my ball to the left here. Might as well take, yeah, exactly, cycle it out. Like, you can be 80% sure you can make something, but even 80% sure fails once every 5 times. See, like that was a gamble. It worked out, but probably even shouldn't have done that. And this is gonna be fine, I know that. So last run, I failed at the level behind this sandstone. So we're nearly back at what we lost. We stick to the left side here. We wait this cycle. We can go in one go. And then we wait for a cycle here because of this guy. Now, I'm gonna wait it out a little more. I'm gonna go now. See? It's all good. All right, it's gonna become a zigzag. Which is fairly doable. Still, I did lose a runner once, so I'm always holding my breath there. We get past this one easily. And we'll wait a little bit for this next one. There you go. Just a few more meters and we'll be done with all the scarecrow in the game. I will wait this cycle out, don't worry. I will not do anything stupid here. We can go in one fell swoop now. Because for this last one, it doesn't even reach the ball. The path ends there. He's just here to say hi. So, alright. We learned last time what not to do here. Oh, 2460, right? So, with the fastest ball, we would have finished the game by now. And we are now 1/3 of the way. Is that true? Maybe even less than 1/3 of the way, but not that far off. So yeah, an estimated time of like 1 minute, 1 hour and like 45 minutes. That's probably an accurate time to go for with the gold ball. You just go slow. Now, this time, I am still gonna jump against it, okay? I can't not. It's too slow. But I will stop near the end. See? And now we get it out, right? See? It saves a little time. Up next, this bit here. So you can't zip the gold ball, by the way you can do it with the emerald ball. So you're kind of stuck doing this. Oh boy, don't do that. There we go. That was a good one. So I could push it over the rock here, but I'm not risking that. No fucking way I'm not risking that. I could try making it around here. That's better. Oh. Always react fast. Alright. We'll push it up this final stretch. Oh no, 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 no. Really, dude? Oh no. We lose the ball again. No, it... So if it gets stuck at straw, I'll resume the run. But it's not looking too good. My friend's not helping out. Yes, push it back up. Push it back up. My straw buddies doing their best to carry the game. Will I mean, we should just continue, right? We lost like 7 minutes of progress there. Maybe 6 minutes. Hold on, let's not immediately get lost in the sauce. Jesus. Oh, what am I doing here? So, you know what sucks? Losing it there. It's not easily being prevented by not trying to go fast. Just go slow instead. Easy. You can just push the ball slowly. But I just had to do it. So somehow we're still doing the run. So here we go, straw again. I'm not sure what to do with the splits now. I think I'll just keep it rolling until I get past the sandstone again. We'll just have an extremely slow sandstone split because that's where I fell. Because we're basically still recovering from sandstone right now. This is the sandstone recovery route. Dude, like straw is actually pretty forgiving. There you go. See? Last time we were here, it was 24 minutes. No, it was higher. It was nearly. Yeah, it was actually 25 minutes. So that's 7 minutes lost. Yeah, 7 minutes lost because of greed. You know, the stupid part is that once I do submit the run, if this is the run, I'm gonna have this giant annoying part in the middle where I drop the ball at the end of sandstone. That sucks. But hey, let's not focus on that. Let's focus on not falling instead. There you go. Focus, focus. Focus, focus. Bum, ba, ba, da, bum, bum. Oh. This should work. Back to the right. Actually, no, we're going straight. So here's my conundrum now. Do we go slow? Actually, yeah, this is perfect. You see? I can finally have my drinking break. I should have approached it from that angle from the very beginning. Drinking break. Gotta hydrate. Almost through it. Good. So, up next. Another little slimy bit. It's fine. We've got time. Look at him go. Look at the man with the plan. I mean, does this look like a guy who's got somewhere to be? No, he doesn't. So we can take our time. Good. Now we go around this one. Real proper like. Textbook. I mean, this is perfect. Alright. All I need to do here is not press the space bar to jump. If I do that, I will not drop the ball. There we go. Personal best of the day. Never been this far before. Alright. I'll have you know that I'm a big fan of this next level. I'm gonna wait it out here. And then I'm gonna follow. Right. So this one time in the Discord, the speedrunning Discord, one of the runners suggested this idea where we should make a tier list of all the levels. We should grade all the levels. Let's probably do this. But if we would, then this level would be S tier. The floor is so smooth. The fans are so satisfying to weave through. Oh my god. Alright, so we'll take our time here and go. That's the fan pavement tile. So we can take the outer way here. It's no big deal. We'll go a little slow here because of the fan, but yeah. At least it's free. That's free progress. Now we will go all the way to the right. Wait for the cycle. There's really no reason to go fast here. Just go along with the path. Because we're not faster than them. Just twice more, and then there's one more horizontal boy, and then we can finally do the real run killer. Rock Mountain. I am like, that's okay. So referring back to the tier list, that's F tier. That is straight trash. Although I'm willing to forgive this one because of it, because there's no bombs in this one. The next one, that one's straight trash. F tier. F tier level. Alright, wait it out. Go. So the wind is actually more of a detriment to you, the player, than it is the ball. I don't know if it pushes the ball at all, but it pushes the player a lot. Alright, I'm gonna have to pay attention here because at any one point the ball can just jolt to any one side, like over here. I mean, I can like try to like follow the path, but yeah, in all honesty, this just sucks. So here's one strategy: just push to the side. In fact, this would work right until the very end. So might as well do that. On the other hand, it's free practice for when the bombs show up. Because this does not work anymore when the bombs show up. We'll just see how far we can get. Hey, we've officially reached 1/3 of the game, right? At the end of Hand Pavement. That was level 10. The game is 29 levels. "29 levels. 18 more to go." So usually in 2 levels, which is ice, that's usually the run killer, but if you go slow with the gold ball, I don't think it's that bad. I mean, you go slow through, but not too slow. It's just intense. Like these next few levels, they're all gonna require me to use 100% of the brain. No drinking breaks. Oh, no bathroom breaks either. Doesn't that suck? Alright, let's see if we can get loose from the wall here. No, we cannot. Okay, there we go. Oh, yo, 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 yo. Nice save. Just push the ball along. Dude, like... And that was just a few meters. Imagine having to do that an entire level long while dodging bombs. Oh boy. I gotta move him back to the left too. God damn it. Alright. That should do it. So, welcome to snow. Not too many hard parts about this. Just find your cycle and just improvise, basically. It's gonna be one. The next pair I have to cross as well. I'll do it at the end. I'll do it at the next one. Now. Alright, a little back to the right. See, we good. Slow and steady. That's snow for you. So ice is gonna be kind of the same, like swamp, where it pushes the ball to the left and right. Only it does it less when you are not in running mode. So I will switch to walking mode once I get to ice. The downside of that is that I push the ball upwards slower. Not much I can do about that. So ice will take a while, but at least it's quite safe to do it in walking mode. So here we go. As you can see, it's still moving me to the left and right. but I am able to manage it. If we go faster, it's gonna push it way harder to the left and right, and I'm not ready for it. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. It's too risky. Especially with the golden ball. Dude, if it falls now, not much to catch it. It'll go through snow easily. There's no obstacles in the rock mountain, so it'll go through that one as well. Note how much sideways I need to go to correct the trajectory of the gold ball. Alright. So usually these snow patches up ahead, the flat patches, you can easily cross them, but not with the gold ball. Making this part even more difficult. In the end, it all comes down to the ice bridge, which is still not free. Definitely not. I'll go left here. But at least the ice bridge is doable in this state. It'll just take a while because I'm slow. It's like balancing on a tightrope. But like if I don't get over it, it'll be both bad luck and a skill issue. Because you can usually recover from this shit. Alright. Just focus up a bit more. The golden ball is beautiful though, especially with this background. It is, it makes for quite a pleasant sight, especially up close. It is the prettiest ball out there. Well, maybe except for the duck one. Alright, so this transition is always weird because it gives you this tiny boost. See? But it went alright. There's gonna be another one of those transitions at the top of this ramp, which is weird. Alright, I'm gonna have to focus something out. See, this shit I cannot need. I don't need that, man. Holy shit. Hold up. Just, nope. Just get me up there. Alright, gotta focus up, gotta focus up. Just push it straight. Alright, that was not easy. I'm gonna keep pushing it slow until I get here. Alright, I'm good now. So, that was an intense bit. A slow, intense bit. Now, the floor in here is still uneven, so you gotta keep attention, but other than that, this part is not so bad. This part is just not that bad. So there's this ramp here as well. It kind of looks like the game wants you to go up there. In reality though, that ramp is put there so the ball does not get stuck behind that boulder to the right of me. It's to make it harder for the ball to get stuck once it rolls back. So it's an evil ramp. You don't want, we don't want that there. Dev went through all this trouble to put a ramp there, so the ball rolls back further. You lose more progress because of it. So mean. No. Gotta stay focused. So there's gonna be a little tight squeeze up ahead. A little bit of a weave to the right and left. It's usually easy, but the floor here is uneven. So I've also lost a run once at Volcanic Ash, which is the level after this. Because I was because I didn't have enough patience to wait for a cycle. I thought I had the time, but I didn't. Also, the floor in the next level is also uneven. Uneven, I mean. Hey, Bella P. Welcome. It's an evil ramp. It is. No reward for clearing it. No reward at all. Alright. Oh no. Okay. I want to stick to the left side here. Not only because it's the easier way for me, but in case of emergency, you can kind of push the ball left against the wall more easily. See, the floor here is uneven. So it's gonna look like I'm dancing with the ball a little bit. But really, I'm just trying to get it to where I want it to go. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for the cycle, of course. Waiting for the cycle again. There's no way I'm weaving through here. There's a lot to do. Alright. Wall is safe. The wall is safe. Oh boy. Okay. It's an intense segment because of it. Because one mistake here is just brutally punished. What's there? for a minute. Oh. But again. Okay. Now I make it through. So we get to oil. I'm gonna take the left side here. Right side I meant. So oil is just slow. See it shoot backwards a little bit. Where usually it just slows you down because of the gold ball being so heavy. We should shoot back instead. So for those who don't know, the gold ball is the heaviest ball in the game. It's the hardest to unlock. It's the hardest one to play. And unless someone can show me some shred of evidence, no one has yet to beat the game with the gold ball. Ever. Except the dev, maybe. So we're going for a completion, which is basically a free world record. But like, not that free, because you still gotta finish it. And rolling this gold ball is tough. We're nearing the 1 hour mark, and we are only halfway through. See, we might be looking at a 2 hour run here. But yeah, slow and steady. Just keep going up, basically. All of this. 2 meters up, half a meter down. 2 meters up, half a meter down. The whole way. Yeah, I think we'll reach level 17 at the 1 hour point. I mean, we can kind of save ourselves by maybe bumping against. No, like we can't even walk forwards with it. Never mind. I was thinking maybe we can prevent ourselves from going backwards, and it's true. But we can't move forwards either, so it's kind of useless. But we're nearly there. See that? Sub 1 hour oil split. What? That's crazy. Stretch my fingers. Holding up the walking up button strains the fingers. I'm gonna stick to this side and just wait for it to go down. And then I will keep sticking to the left side. So up next is the Rock Mountain Bombs, which is just such a fun time. I know I just saw them move, but I'm waiting for them anyway. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk anything, dude. Which one shall we choose? Yeah, we're gonna go right. There you go. And then we'll wait. We're gonna go middle here. We'll wait for the middle ramp to go down. There we go. All right. This part should be easy. Just don't get greedy, that's all. I'm gonna wait. Because we're not greedy. Alright. So I'm gonna take the right hand path here. Oh, it doesn't really matter for my purpose here. There we go. Now that's a guaranteed win. Up next comes the real bombs. So this is a real F tier floor. We'll see how far I can get without hitting any of the bombs. Oh, it already went wrong, right? So there's a bomb straight in front of us. Oh man, this is gonna be something. I actually have to jump around. Okay. Smooth. Buttery smooth. Jesus. Just get up. Yeah, this is gonna suck. If we get through this though. That's some sexy progress. Right, nice little straight pushes. See, the ball is already fixing the route for me here. I need to go straight. Need to go left here, but not. Nope. That's okay. Nope, that's not okay. Let's go. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. But that was a blessing. Run got blessed there. Oh boy. Come up. Dude, no. Yes. Need to get past this one bomb on the left. All right, I've got a plan here. Just push the ball against the wall. Just keep it like that. And just keep it like that for the next 3-5 meters. Right. So now we have to go back to the right. Oh, no. I see him moving to the right there. We're moving over here. Yes. Dude, stop. Back to the left, back to the left. Nope, no, 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 no. Back to the left, back to the left. Hug the wall. In middle school, we used to call this wall ball. Huh. You'd be playing some intense games at middle school. Alright, let's try moving away from the wall again. Oh, not like that, not like that. Not like that, not like that. Okay. Good recovery. I've really wanted to push all of them like in the most commonly threaded, which is I cannot. Yeah. There's nothing but fear in me right now. Okay, middle. Just keep middle. Just keep it in the middle. Dude, I think we got it. So, this is not just, this is PB. And I don't just mean like my personal best ever. That's what I meant. Alright, let's clip to the left here. Good. Alright, this is kind of free. You see this next set? These 4 club thingies? That's where I lost my run the last time. Because they move quick. Okay, so this is PB now. Everything beyond this point is new for me. Stick to this side for whatever reason. This is actually not easy. This might... okay, this clips just fine. Now I'm gonna take the middle road here because I don't want to do the skip at the end. Because that it might roll back. I'm just gonna go real careful over here. There you go. Just wait on the thing. Good. So, dude, the ceramic, then finally Ash is coming up, which is probably gonna kill the run. But hey, at least we have reached ceramic tile. Perfect. Perfect cycle, dude. I planned that straight from the start. No. This bit is gonna be fine. The hardest bit is gonna be my exit. I'll try to not hit the pistons, by the way. So these pistons, they have a tendency to stick to the ball if you touch them. So it's a really bad idea. To hit these pistons. I'm just gonna try and hit them in like one of these cycles here. Oh, see, there you go. Good. So at this point, I'm actually getting nervous. Did you now, Mr. Baum? Damn. Well, you laid out such a good route. All I need to do is just execute, right? Do we hit him? Go for it. Yes. It's all good. So this one is a little faster than the others. So really high chance of losing the ball here. See what happened there? We fixed it. Okay. Here it doesn't matter as much. It's mostly just really weird cycles here. This one's slow again. And this one is mostly about not getting your ball crushed by and it's gonna get crushed a little bit. Yeah, I'm fine. And much more than suddenly I heard the song. All right, well, here we go. Ash. Now, I'm not gonna do any of the skips, the crazy skips that I do with the fastball. That's ridiculous. Holy shit. Recover. We're gonna go slow here. Because one mistake here and it's over, dude. Don't do that. All right. How are we gonna do this one? I could go very slow. I don't know, man. I think the one on the right is a little bit less steep. Let's take that one. Yeah, I have a better feeling about that one. But if I drop it on the right side, I'm cooked. All right. Well, that was the ladder. Jesus. Just no, 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 no. Okay. Saved. Alright, so I know this transition sucks because the next wooden beam is high up. So you gotta approach it with a little speed. And from behind here. There we go, it's up there. Now just keep going. Oh, no. That's not good. Maybe we can get it back up here. No, we cannot. Okay. Can I get it up here? Hold on. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Here we go. I'm gonna push it up and then just let it fall back on top of this one. Oh, that almost worked. Oh. GG. Please stick. Please stick. Oh no. Oh no. Look at how fast it goes. So it can get stuck, but it looks like it's not gonna get stuck. Like it should get stuck over there. Nah, it's gonna go through. It's gonna go to farm, isn't it? It could get stuck over there. It's not gonna get stuck over there. And it's not gonna get behind the wall. I mean, not that many spaces left. Oh, it went over. Ooh, it can get stuck there, but it went over the side. Oh no. No, all of that progress. Well, rip, guys. New personal best, it's Ash. I missed it on Ash. Thank you. It went so well. I actually did the hard part of Ash perfectly. Yeah, it's new best. It's all right. It's a process. Let's just see how much progress I actually lose. Because the gold ball is unforgiving. Look at that. Went straight for the save and then. You know what? I bet it'll catch it'll catch on the evil ramp. Note how it avoided every bomb over here, by the way, on the way back down. It avoided every bomb. Boom. Let's go out of bounds. I'm kidding. Let's not go out of bounds. Evil ramp coming up next. Nah, it's gonna skip right past it. Actually, no. Evil ramp on the left side. Is it? It's not even gonna. It's not. It's just skips past it. Okay. Oh, it's ice. It's gonna stick at ice. Well, I mean, that's past the ice bridge. Yeah, the ball deserves its freedom. I mean, I feel bad for Zeus, but that's what happens. Yeah, I'm not gonna catch up to the ball. It's fine. I'll speed run the ball some other day. You know what I do want to do? I wanna finish the night with one more Emerald run because I'm curious to see that new improved ending of the game. Also, it's nice to go fast for a change. Who knows, maybe we'll PB. I mean, maybe we'll get world record. How nice the world record ticker updated on the splits there. Too bad I didn't get to finish the gold ball run. But hey, I got all the way up to Ash. That's pretty strong. So we're gonna do one no reset run of the Emerald Ball here. Because the developer updated the end of the game. So we're gonna see what that's all about. Welcome there. Step down. Korean I see there. You're welcome. Yep. What does it mean, by the way, when someone from Korea says it is healing, the run is healing? I got this comment from a Korean guy who said, "Nice run, it's very healing." Like the way I interpret that is that it's relaxing to watch, maybe something like that. A very healing run. I mean, it's fine. We can't all be good at English. Man, it feels good to run this again after the gold ball. Do you think they teach Spanish and what am I doing? Man, I'm missing out on quite the cycle. Now I gotta go in one go. Did I just speedrun strat? Oh my god. Complete speedrun strat. Got a drink. Hydration pause. I just noticed I've got 78 unique views on the stream. That's a PB as well. I feel like the ball's slowly starting to get rolling here. Because after this, I kind of want to do more body in games like this. Hydrate or dehydrate or die. So, about that tier list, huh? The swamp, easy S tier. Easy S tier. You can just hug the wall and then drink a beverage. It's like the one only break you get in the run. Oh, perfect. We're gonna make up some time. Alright, we're not gonna make up time. Probably could have done that. One, two, three. Alright. Take a shot when you drop the ball. That's unfair. You want me to die? Do you want better? Drink a shot whenever the game lets you. Like you stick to this wall, drink a shot. Actually, with like speedrunning this ball, that's not a bad drinking game actually. I can easily do like a run or like maybe like 20. Like not 20 till finish, but sometimes you gotta abandon the run, you know? So, how did you did this? Not too sure about that. I want to try this one bamboo strat that the previous world record holder did, where you use one of the bamboo things as a ramp. It looked amazing. Zipping up there, zipping up there. I still think that move should be called a ball zip, but other people been calling it a ball ride, and I did not invent the move, so you know. Like the only trick I invented is one that became obsolete because of this ball. And other people did found all the out of bounds tricks. I've been horrible at finding new strats in this game. Well, I did find the early straw cycle, so that's something. But can that really be considered a trick? It's not really a trick, right? That should be one trick that should just be called the Peter trick, the Peter skip. Whenever you fail ice bridge, that's a Peter trick. Whenever you choke at bamboo, you've pulled a Peter. Okay, how about this? If you reach Ash, every time the ball slides down the track, you know, whether you recover it or not, every time the ball falls down the rafters and you have to like recover it, you gotta drink. But counter proposal, if I do it perfectly, everyone in chat drinks. Icebridge strong today. You know what? I'm sorry. We've been calling this ramp here evil. There you go. We did the ramp a little bit. You know, that ramp didn't choose to be there. It was put there by someone else, and poor little ramp takes all the heat. That ramp didn't want to worsen all those runs. It didn't mean to be a red herring. It was just forced to be so. Dude, gold split coming up. Watch this. No. Try to get cocky. You can do that, Bellapy. Oh, please don't go too far. I'm trying to figure out the new ending. You know what? Maybe Evil Ramp will be kind to us today, because we were kind to the ramp. No, no, it's literally doing exactly what it's supposed to do. No. That's some evil game design. No, Icebridge. Icebridge, please. It's fine, it's fine. It was not a serious run. We're trying to see the new ending. Or it better be improved. Two things were added. I think it was Japanese language and the improved ending. Whatever that may mean. Whatever it means. Oh. So can we do bridge twice in one run? Let's see. We can, huh? We can. All right. Nah, you're an evil ramp. You made it worse today. The ball definitely could have stuck on that one rock. I take it all back. Evil ramp. So the reason I risked it all at the volcanic ash there was because I got such a good early cycle that if I could have made that, it would have been an easy gold split. Yeah, this time that's not the case. So I'll just play it slow. It's fine. Whoop. Back to the left, back to the left. Good. I will not risk it. I probably could have made it. I will not risk it this time. It's gonna be one crazy volcanic ash split. Just a 3-minute 10. You know what's crazy? 3 minutes 10. Doing one level with the gold ball takes longer. Like all of that stuff I just did. Doing one level regularly with gold ball takes longer. Ain't that crazy? Alright. Time to get the... Oh no, it's not ash yet. Kinda thought we were there, but no drinking game just yet. That was too risky, man. Should not be doing stuff like that. You know, the cycle just doesn't work the same way if you miss it. We should be good. Alright. I kind of like how easy Rock Mountain is with this fastball. I will stop talking now. Like those bombs are magnets. They just attract the ball in so many ways. It's not even funny. Alright, so yeah, I know we're 3 minutes behind, but this is not a... This is a no reset run. All we're doing is finding out what the hell the dev changed to the final ending. Alright, I forgot to mention it was, according to him, it was purely visual. So maybe we wouldn't even notice it. Big anticlimactic. Boink. Do we make it? Do we make it? Nah, we don't make it. Alright. We can at least do this skip. And if you really want to see a fast run of this, you should check out my world record. Alright, Bella P. I hope you have your drink at hand, because Ash is coming up and so is a perfect run. Damn it. Nope, damn it. Ash, be good. Alright, we do one skip here. That doesn't count. That's intended. Alright. Now it stays on. Nope, it didn't stay on. Oh, that's 2. Ah, shit. Gotta drink twice. This is where we lost the gold run. Will we also lose this one? No, we don't. Oh, maybe we will. Who knows? Jesus, it's not really letting me do it. Oh my god. I have no control over the ball whatsoever. How did I ever get world record? This has got to be the worst one I've ever done. That's not true. Because I didn't fill it. I did not fill Ash. Right. Alright, perfect. Alright. We're gonna do what we're gonna do what Polish speedrunners do. And that's full send it over here. No brakes. Just speed. Not even when they're spinning. I swear that previous world record holder is crazy. But this is kind of what he did. Just YOLO it. You know, that's kind of a crazy cycle, dude. Not gonna lie. That's a gold split. Polish threats, dude. Polish threats. Juggle the ball. All right, let's do another Polish threat. What is it? No, that's not it. No, it didn't do that here. Hold up. Where did he do that? It was here, wasn't it? Yeah, I think I got it. As soon as the thing comes down here. No, that's not even. It's not even remotely working. Well, let me try that again. Yeah, it's called a gold. You see the time is gold on my thing. It means that one segment. I've never done that segment faster than that. How? Trying to do this speedrun strat at the. I mean, you can kind of just go over it, but he like really boosted off of it. Like he catapulted the ball forwards. But yeah, I kind of YOLO'd that rupee level there. And because I've never done that segment faster before, it becomes a gold split in my list. And then the sum of best segments at the bottom, it becomes shorter, you know. So that's always like a theoretical best time you can do if you do every split the fastest you've ever done it. So potentially sub 23 is possible. All right. Oh. balls. Should be good. Oh, do we make this? Yes, we do. I would have not risked that during the world record run. And over here. I can read these now as well. All right. Let's give a little rock friends a little visit. Dude, I should totally have like a plushy pet of those rock monsters because they're hella cute. Yeah, like if the dev opens up a merch store with one of those little rock dudes as like a little plushie you can buy, I'll take your entire stock. You know what crazy is? Like a week ago, I thought like a sum of best segments below 23 minutes would be impossible. And now we're already down 22:47. Like imagine we can actually find a way to knock down so many seconds. We can have a sub 23 run. See, like, look at those cute little eyes. We definitely need like a plushie of those. I'd buy them. I would buy more of them. I'd line them up. You know, because every little rock monster needs a friend. The legendary mythic. So there actually is a hard cap. Because you can't roll the ball beyond a certain speed upwards. Now, I'm not sure exactly what that limit is, but although that's not entirely true, you can probably use obstacles to boost the ball upwards. Yeah, you know what? It's probably possible. That mythical run. Oh, no. That nearly went wrong. I had to readjust myself. Look at that. A great 28:41. What a run. What a run. Just over 5 minutes behind my world record. Hey, not every run can be a run. So, for those who have already seen the ending, try to like get an image in your mind of what that actually looked like. And then we'll check what exactly changed. Like this new ending better be worth it, okay? Low poly Zeus. Maybe this time Zeus doesn't clip through the clouds anymore. Maybe this time Zeus will actually appear in a flash of lightning. We'll find out. I'm still gonna attempt to be in the air. Wait, is it just me, or has this platform shrunk or moved further back? No, the zoo still clips through the clouds. Wait, that's it? There's a blur on the screen now? That seems the same. He just added a blurry filter. Dev just added a blurry filter to the end. That's it. I mean, worth it. Completely worth it. So, chat, are we happy? We all strive like Sisyphus. Glad to hear it, Mr. Baum. I'm gonna try for golden ball runs a little bit longer. Well, not tonight, but maybe like a couple of days. It's not a goal I'm that set on achieving. It's because I feel like I'm not done with this game yet. But as long as no one beats my ammo ball time, which is this ball, then I don't really feel like revisiting this run, because my PB is so strong at the moment. It kind of discourages me from attempting it again, which is, I guess, a good and a bad thing. Maybe I'll actually do my first 20-ton boulder run. Who knows? There's many things to still do in this game. Like find the hidden Easter egg. It's gotta be out there somewhere. Alright, gotta reclaim my no boulder percent world record. Because that got beaten. There you go. Well, I hope we've all reached enlightenment today. And that we're all happy. And hope to see everyone once I finish the golden ball. The mythical golden ball. This old boy. Yeah, so again, this usually costs like 5 coins to complete, and I only got 12 now. Each run you complete to the very end gives you 1 coin. Potato. I don't think I played potato before. Right, the basketball is also a ball I want to complete a run of once. Look how terrible it is. It just keeps bouncing. In fact, it bounces higher and higher. So it's really hard to control. Look at this. It's so jank. And at some point you can finally get it to rest, right? And then you bump it against something. It just starts jumping again. So I managed to get quite far with this ball, and then I got to Rock Mountain. Oh my god, Rock Mountain. I think this ball is impossible, dude. Just straight up impossible. Wasn't there a skip here to go out of bounds? Hold up. Ah. Well, it's gonna be really odd with the bouncy ball, of course. Alright, I'm out. Everyone have a good night or day, depending on where you are. And see you guys hopefully next time. Cheers, peace out, goodbye.